Hi everybody, it's Erica, and I just wanted to do kind of like a little update on kind of my weight loss journey, and then also some things I've added to support my collagen levels. So as I've kind of made public on my channel, I am 49 years old and I just turned 49. So I am definitely thinking about how I want to spend the last year of my 40s. And it's 50 is kind of like this monumental year to some people. It's, for me it's going to be a big mindset shift. It's going to be a big wow, like I'm 50. Um, so one thing I wanted to update people on is that I was doing like kind of weight loss updates, and then I realized that the scale I was using was broken. And so I don't know exactly how much weight I've lost. Short of going to a doctor's office and getting weighed, I can't confirm exactly how much weight I've lost. I feel so much better and I feel thinner. So according to one scale that I own, I'm 15 pounds heavier than the other scale that I own. So I assume the one that's lowering my weight is the one that's broken. So unfortunately, I don't have that actual number. But so one thing that was happening was I was becoming very scale obsessed, and I guess it's kind of a good thing that the scale broke. But I was weighing myself every day and then really kind of feeling down or up based on my progress. And it was just like, I was too focused, and I wasn't focused on how I was feeling. I wasn't focused on, basically how my clothes were fitting. And the reality is I'm feeling great. I really do. I think I said in a different video that when I was at my heaviest, I was 220 pounds, and I had so little energy that I would go to bed at like 6:30 at night. So I also wanted to talk a little bit about insulin resistance, and that is something that kind of answered a lot of questions for me. So I really for years couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the weight off, why it was so tough. I just chalked it up to being older. I was kind of like, this is the menopause, weight gain. And then I was watching a video by what is it? I'll link her channel down below, but she is amazing. She's a nutritionist and wellness coach who talks a lot about insulin resistance, and I guess it's very common. A lot of people don't know they have it, and I would suggest just really watching some videos by different people who are specialized in this field to understand what's going on. So I completely overhauled my diet. I now eat almost no carbs, as far as refined carbs, and I just mainly stick to protein and vegetables. And I've added, some things. I'll talk about them as I kind of progress in this video. But one thing I want kind of my late 40s to be is I want to feel really confident about myself. That is something that I want to go into my 50s feeling healthy, fit, feeling confident. And it's not to say that you can't feel confident if you're heavier, but for me, it was just such a confidence destroyer. So, yeah, learning about insulin resistance has really changed the game for me. It is such a game changer. So, and then I want to talk a little bit about what I'm doing, a few products that I've added to support collagen, and I know that I can't completely control this. This is going to be a process that's going to happen whether I'm adding products or not, but I'll talk about the products that I have added to support collagen, and basically this is what I'm doing. So I repurchased the Vital Proteins collagen peptides, and it doesn't have to be Vital Proteins, but I've added that to my morning smoothie, a good couple heaping, spoonfuls, and I just am pretty diligent about the collagen peptides. So there isn't conclusive evidence that collagen peptides can survive the digestive tract and get into the bloodstream, but there's becoming more evidence that it is actually getting into the bloodstream and basically getting to the skin. So I first went on these when I had done a peel on myself, and my skin got really irritated, and I kind of thought, all right, I did some micro injury to my face, I'm gonna add collagen peptides now. So those are a staple. Again, it doesn't have to be Vital Proteins. I also like Orgain, but yeah, so. And then the other product I added was liposomal vitamin C. And this brand is called Beekeepers, or Propolis maybe, plus vitamin C immune support liposomal delivery system. And I just realized after I got home from Whole Foods that I was almost out. So this is what it looks like. You pour it into a drink or just pour it straight into your mouth. I was really worried it would taste horrible, but it actually tastes like mild honey, which is really pleasant. So I forgot to pick it up, but I have been taking those twice a day to support my collagen. And vitamin C is water-soluble vitamin, so if you're getting excessive amounts in your system, it's just going to get peed out. So I don't worry about overdosing on it or anything like that. And I made the mistake, and I'm not going to do this anymore, is I keep buying sunscreens from Whole Foods and they just end up being a disappointment. So I got the Trilogy SPF Omega Boost Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, and it promised no white cast, and it's a mineral sunscreen, reef-friendly, non-nano, SPF 60, water resistant for 60 minutes. It sounds great. But this thing smells so bad. It smells kind of like patchouli. It's very earthy. It's very strong. And you can smell it on your skin for maybe an hour after you apply it. So I don't know if it was an added fragrance or if it's just basically the ingredients that are in this product. But it claims to be clean, natural beauty. And I mean, I'm wearing it today, but it's definitely not a favorite. And then I just picked up the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Copper Peptide Serum because I really want to support, copper peptides do promote collagen, so I really want to support that. I think Nayad has one that may be better, but I do like the ceramides in this and also the copper peptides, so yeah. And then I got the Naturium Retinaldehyde 0.1% serum. I am waiting for my agency order, and it's not going to be coming for another 7 days. So I'm going to be using this in the meantime. I'm debating whether to stay with agency. I'm going to go another month and kind of see how it feels, but I do like retinaldehyde. It's a little bit more mild, there's a little bit less irritation, and it's only one conversion process away from being retinoic acid. So, and then I got the Omnilux LED mask. Now, this is not the first purchase that I've made of this. Take my advice and learn from my mistakes. I was not careful with where I put it, and I spilled water all over the first one that I got, and I ruined it. So this is not cheap. This is, I want to say upwards of $350, and if you ruin it, you're just throwing money down the drain. So I did get it again because I liked it the first time, and I wore it this morning, and I like how it just, you can basically, I close my eyes, I just kind of relax. It gets me to be still, and then it just automatically turns off at 10 minutes. And then I've been making smoothies on occasion. I got the certified organic plant-based protein, and this was really hard for me to find as far as like a protein powder that I liked. So I was like in the health food store and everything was very like, you know, sorry, my cat is like obnoxious. Why do cats act up during video recordings? So he's really obnoxious. So this is a pea protein. It is no dairy, no stevia, no gums, no soy, no flow agents, no emulsifiers, no gluten, no GMO, no weird ingredients. I don't know what they mean by that. One scoop is 130 calories. Total fat is 2.5. Total carbohydrates is 3 grams. Total sugars is 1 gram. So the ingredients are pretty clean. It's organic pea protein concentrate, organic peanut flour, organic vanilla powder, organic pumpkin seed, organic monk fruit, and organic chia seed protein content. So I can feel good about eating this. I have not bought any foods that are labeled dietary or diet because I know what kind of fillers they put in there to substitute basically the loss of like fat, and it's just not good. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. And now I want to run back to Whole Foods and get this like with some more vitamin C that I think my skin will survive. But yeah, so I just kind of want to finish off that I really want to spend the last year of my 40s really focused on health and wellness. I'm walking every day. If I'm not walking every day, I'm walking every other day. Work counts because I probably take maybe 3,000 steps in a shift, and so I do kind of count that in. I'm gonna go back to the gym when I feel a little bit more confident and add weight training and things like that. But I really suggest people to learn about insulin resistance if they're really struggling with getting the weight off and they don't understand why, especially if they have an abdominal fat. That basically is a real clue to being insulin resistant and is basically could lead to prediabetes and diabetes. So that is my update. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks and take care. Bye.